Since 1887, people have gathered in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, to find out if a groundhog named Punxsutawney Phil will see his shadow, thus prognosticating 6 more weeks of winter. It's rather easy to predict when the residents of Punxsutawney will gather for this event, because it happens every February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Predicting the weather has proven to be a more difficult challenge. Phil's accuracy at prediction has been reported at 39%, not much different from chance. The famous quote, "It is difficult to make predictions, especially about the future," has been incorrectly attributed to both Mark Twain and physicist Niels Bohr. Actually, the origin of this quote is unknown, first appearing in an autobiography by Danish politician Carl Christian without attribution. Nostradamus has been credited with predicting all sorts of things he never predicted, and a long tradition of predicting the end of the world has so far not proven accurate. The famous quote, "It is difficult to make predictions, especially about the future," has been incorrectly attributed to both Mark Twain and physicist Niels Bohr. Actually, the origin of this quote is unknown, first appearing in an autobiography by Danish politician Carl Christian. We can measure the accuracy of predictions in a number of different ways. I'll cover 3 here. First, for binary predictions, like predicting if it will or won't rain tomorrow. We might use precision and accuracy. Precision is how many times you correctly predict rain, divided by how many times you predicted rain in total. Accuracy is how many times you correctly predicted rain, divided by how many total days of rain occurred. Second, when dealing with numeric predictions, like estimating the price of a home, we need something different. A good prediction doesn't have to be down to pennies accurate. If it's consistently close, we should be happy. So we look at the difference between the prediction and the actual value using a technique called R-squared. It gives us a single value between 0 and 1. The closer to 1, the more correlated the data, meaning the more predictive x is of y. Third and finally, for a decision problem, like deciding if someone's a good fit for a job, we often set our expectations based on the results. Let's say you work with 2 hiring managers, Alice and Bob. Bob's candidates stay only 6 months on average, while Alice's candidates average 24 months. Alice must have some advantage. Although she might not describe it in terms of making a prediction, she is predicting whether or not the candidates she hires will stay with the company, and her ability to predict is paying off. So how is Alice achieving this advantage? She either has better data or better reasoning than Bob does. Alice most likely has both better data and better reasoning, or should I say better algorithms, since much of that reasoning can be done with machine learning.